Ah, chat! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. What the hell? I just realized I haven't installed one of the mods I was planning to install today. Let me do that quickly before I resume the oh my gods. And maybe mess around with these just a little bit. I feel like there we go. Alright, that's that done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. Chat. Infinite the Jackal. What about... He is here. He is here. Ah. And I am playing Crossworlds. It's so fucking peak. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right. Let me... I haven't actually plugged in my controller. There we go. Yay. Tato, you don't need to be green anymore. Take this, green enough. Okay, cool. Anyways, as we were. Hell yeah. Umamutsume OST. Right. This AI racer skin's cool and all. Shoot! Wait, I gotta turn Crossworlds off because there's something I need to do. Cool. Anyways, how are we all doing today, chat? Who have we got watching right now? We got Ducky, we got Phoenix. Someone's happy about a certain Jackal's return. Hell yeah, I am. Of course I am. I gotta turn everyone red. Actually, we can... Rouse, you can also... Where Teto lost the color correction to fit more with Infinite, you're getting a color correction to fit more with him. Wonder if I can do... it can only have like... it can only be yellow if... Okay. How do I make him red then? Second best option. Tomari's already purple, so... You know. Hey, right. How are we all doing? Me personally, I've been doing quite well, as you may be able to tell. Why the fuck is my skin mod not working? Hold on. Yeah, this one's meant to be infinite. Oh no, it only goes over. The only one that there is goes over AI Shadow. I thought there was one that replaces regular silver and regular shadow, like how there's one that replaces AI silver and AI shadow. No. Okay, cool.
What would you like your epitaph?
Anyways, today we're gonna play as Infinite, but I want... Oh, never mind. This version of Infinite just says Yeehaw. I was gonna say because having Infinite over regular Silver makes him use more voice lines than he would otherwise. I'm gonna use the version over regular Silver. But can I be bothered to turn the game off, replace more mods? I don't think so. Counts more towards my stats if I specifically use this version of Infinite anyways. Hey, okay. Today we are going to be playing the new Legend competition that's opened up a while ago. Like opened up a while ago. I think I didn't even realize it's... Hello, why is my Ethernet thing is plugged in, isn't it? No, it isn't. Wait, hold on. Okay, now any internet issues. Okay. Yeah, now any internet issues I was having should be resolved. Yay! But yes. Today we're playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds, doing the Legend competition. Well, because of how this works, I can't allow people in chat to join. Also, I suppose hence I'm not doing this on a Saturday like I usually would. And I'm also going to be playing as exclusively Infinite because he's awesome. Leg, hello! What the hell? Wait, what? Teta was green earlier, now Rouse is purple. No, Rouse is red! Get it right, fool. Anyways, YouTube... That was really weird. YouTube, like, stopped the... showing me a preview of my stream for some reason. Hopefully that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, right. Here we go to... Oh, I'm kind of feeling Dawn Perfector. If we're gonna have quick, if we're gonna have quick recovery for all of this, then yeah, I'd say so. Speaking of, do I go for Air Tricks level 4 or what? I'm not sure. Oh well. I'm thinking about eating a pet. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! For some reason, I thought you said that J Slack and was like, he's back? J Slack was gone? What? I don't actually know what you're talking about. I don't follow J Slack, but... Yeah. Look, man, I don't know what I'd say. But what I do know what to say is... what I do know what to do is lock in and be awesome and cool and win. Yeah! Let's go Infinite, let's go Infinite! I wonder if anyone's gonna make a voice mod for Infinite from the new... Well, you know what the new things I'm referring to are. Oh no, holy shit. I'm getting bodied by the wall here. That's fine. Random track, okay. We are in Apotos. Was that part of the Chaotic case files? No, it wasn't. For some reason, I feel like I remember them going to this place in the case files. I think I'm imagining things though. Ah, oh well. Wait. You are not getting with me with that, Zabok. I cloned you, little bro. You're not scaling above me. I can create you with my mind, bro. In like every single appearance as well, because the Chaotix case files basically gave Infinite a new gimmick that's pretty much the same as the old gimmick. I mean, fair enough, I guess. You need something for to give him a mystery, but don't want to change him as a character. I can see why. He is pretty awesome after all. Multi-G jump scare. Ah! I really should stop trying to like copy the screams of characters like Multi-G. I'm not good at screaming. Oh well. Right, we are locking in once again. Oh yeah. Yeehaw! Infinite the J-Shot. That sounds like something someone would call him in in the comments of one of his videos. Hmm? Wait, what the hell is that Roblox Despicable Me Sonic thing I joined you in one time? Just remembered that. Yeah. You're talking about Despicable Forces Adventure Obby or whatever it was called? Hell yeah, Peak Fiction mention. You know, I always talk about Infinite the Jackal as like. Hi Infinite, who says yeehaw. Oh right, I forget that the Infinite car goes way.
Stay focused.
A not so tall,
Dark, brooding guest has arrived. You can count on it. I love Infinite so much. Yeah, I need to like actually just start talking about the thing, you know. You guys know the thing. Infinite is back. What the hell? And it's awesome. It's awesome. It's so cool. Alright. What do I even have to say? I really hope he's back. I really hope he's back for good. Like, stay in here. Stay in the game. Stay alive, Infinite. I don't care what you do in the actual case files, just make sure you're alive for another game. Please. Please. Anyways. Way! Tai, can I ban you from my stream, please? Mods, leg, please ban Tai. Remove his mod perms. I don't think you can do that because you guys have the same perms, but whatever. Anyways, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm in lead, I'm in the lead. Infinite would front run. I feel like Infinite would be more of a pace chaser if we're using Uma Musume logic. Anyways, that was a really clutch item, what the hell? Sick, 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 sick. Infinite, I swear to God. I can't even blame Infinite, that was all me. That was all on me. Whatevs. Go, 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 go! Boom. Oh. Yeah. I really wonder what he looks like now. Like, how did they change his design? Has he got a fancy new fit, or just... you know, like, whatever the astroscopic lenses look like. Are they even on him? They wouldn't be, because he was... Sage described him as, like, having something else charge their energy onto him. Which I think that, I suppose it gives him like a very easy weak point, right? I'm surprised none of the characters have even thought to exploit that yet. It seems insanely obvious to me. But whatever. The longer he can live, the better, please. Ideally, he'll live long enough to feature in Sonic Frontiers 2. In Infinite we trust. Damn it, damn it, damn it. You're not getting it past me. Is that big? Oh, it was Blaze. Wait, so is Infinite in the game now, or still mods? No, still mods. Unless next update, next new character, next new character edition. Yeah. As Tai's saying, I think there's a lot of speculation, actually, just generally, that Infinite's the mystery character that they're apparently going to add later on this month. I've heard a fair bit of people, like, saying it's probably not. I don't know where they're getting the information, but apparently, like, some tweet they had accidentally leaked the character and it wasn't Infinite. And also someone saying it was Mega Man, and who's also not that character either, so there's a lot of characters it could be that aren't Infinite, but I'll hold out hope. I believe. Well. Hey. If it was Mega Man, I doubt they'd keep it secret. That's good at least. Yay.
Do your best.
Way. Yeah. As far as the actual, like, his actual appearance so far in the case files, it's interesting. I've seen the thing about it being Amiga, but I don't know if that's real or not. Yeah, that's what I saw as well. I'm hoping it's not. Please let it be Infinite, but I don't know, there's a good chance it still is. Whatever. Got a few silvers here. Whoa. Yeah. I think the fact they recasted him shocked me quite a lot. I quite liked his old voices by Liam O'Brien. I guess it's been a while. It has been a while since they like first introduced him, and I don't think he hasn't had any voice roles since. He hasn't had any voice roles since the Forces, has he? So it makes sense that just things with that voice, I don't know, maybe they like just fell through or something. I think it's a bit of a, I think it's quite a shame. I like Liam O'Brien. Apparently he was a... Shoot, I keep just missing that shortcut. Whatever. Get me out of 8th, bro. Come on, Sonic Forces OST. This is a sign that I will win. Huh? Multigi's got nothing on me. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think the new voice. His new voice has gotten a fair bit of like positive reception. I don't dislike it, but, or at least if I do dislike it, it's probably just like how the newness of the voice change. It's getting to me. But I do think I did probably prefer the Liam O'Brien voice. Nuh-uh. That'll do nothing to me. Don't even try. Is kind of insane. Unless I can get them with this. No, I don't think I am. What the hell was that? Okay, okay, okay. I'm at least 4th. Yeah, 4th is what I got. Calling it now. Anyways. Ducky has bingo, so it's gonna get going. Okay, cool. Hope you'll have a good stream, have a Whipple day. Hell yeah, have a Whipple day to you too. Hell yeah. It was fun having you here, Ducky. Anyways, characterization-wise, I think... Again, I'm not too sure they like knocked it out the park, but I'm very happy with what we got, as far as his characterization is. My one biggest fear for if they ever brought Infinite back was that they'd like completely butcher his characterization, because like so many people when they like analyze his character or try and rewrite him, or just try and write him in general without knowing too much about his character, assume that or make him either assume that or make him be like super vengeful about specifically the Jackal Squad, and like almost in a righteous sort of way for like what Shadow did to them. But that's not where his actual motivations lie. His actual reasoning is literally just that Shadow kicked his ass and called him weak, and that hurt his ego. And I like it like that. That's actually really cool.
Keep it
Please keep it that way. Like...
Catch you later.
Yeehaw! Thanks, Silver. I'm just kidding, you're Infinite the Jackal. Like... I think anyone who wants Infinite to, like, have a genuine, like, serious motivation and be even in the slightest justified doesn't get Infinite as a character. That bitch is not a good person. And that's how I like my Infinite the Jackal. I think, like, yeah, I think Eggman's line about Infinite being able to hold a grudge, I'm not too sure about that myself. I mean, he displays fairly strong grudge-holding abilities. In episode Shadow, but after episode Shadow, now when he's pretty much put Shadow in his place and fucked with him sufficiently, I suppose. He doesn't really seem to doesn't really seem to care about Shadow at all. Like, if he truly held that much of a grudge above, like, having hurt pride that he wants to... Hi, Spampton. Spampton's kind of Infinite the Jackal Claw, if you think about it. Hey, Omega! But yeah, I think, like, I feel like how it works is... to be fair, Infinite has, like... I like the idea that Infinite still has, like, a really hurt ego. And if he interacted with Shadow more, even outside of his interactions with Shadow, like, it's kind of evident that he thinks about that moment a lot. I kind of like it like that. But I still don't want them, like, making his character lean too much in, like, in the direction of being vengeful over something with, like, any reasoning at all. Infinite acts like a whiny toddler, but that's kind of peak. Finally! Wait, a good thing about Infinite coming out of Tai's. That's awesome. I'm so glad you're finally seeing the way, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's awesome. I like it. What else do I even say about it? Just the fact that he's back is, like, good enough for me. I'm, like, going insane over this. It's still not, like... I think a lot of my thoughts on this are still, like... It's good, but it could be way better. Like, I wanna see Infinite in an actual, like, you know, proper big role in the game, in the games, you know, rather than just, like, a podcast spin-off. As I've said, I really hope they don't kill him off or anything after this. But assuming that they don't don't do that. I think we're gonna get on just fine, Sega. Anyways, what else? What's next? Stern Road, Market Street, Apotos. All good stages. I'm feeling like Sand Road at the moment. That would probably be a good one to play.
Goodbye.
Yay!
Well.
Yes. I do wonder when the next, because I only just started watching the Chaotix Case Files with the episode just after this one. I'm not too familiar with what the schedule for the episodes are. It's not. It wasn't last week, was it, that episode 6 came out? I don't think so. Was it episode 6 or was it, you know, the one with Sage? Whatever it was. Interesting way they characterized Sage, by the way. Like, just kind of surprised that she's not immediately, I mean, I guess she kind of is immediately hostile, but the fact she's like so willing to just trade information with the Chaotix as soon as she finds out that that's all they're here for. That's very interesting. Anyways. Cool that we have an like official Infinite and Sage interaction, by the way. It's nothing special, like, again, it's kind of like all my deepest hopes and dreams are mildly getting dashed here. Like, Infinite's coming back, but it's not related to the end, or he's not even got the Phantom Ruby anymore. No real indicator that anything he's doing has that much greater purpose beyond his own ends. I suppose. What civilization were the astroscopic lenses from again? Wait. There's still a bit of like research I could do, actually, arguably. Anyways, I'm going this way again. Oh. I fumbled the opportunity that going this way brought. And also fumbled my ability to not get hit by that. Damn it. I almost managed to push that attack onto someone else. But no. Not quite. Ah! I was close to overtaking there, but not quite. Damn it. Okay. Unless now. Alright, number 1 time spent on top at least. That's pretty good. Ah. Is this the first time I've lost points in one of these games? Yeah. Infinite coming back means Death Battle will finally have enough material for them to make Infinite versus Swamp. Wrong, actually. Infinite coming back means that Infinite fans will finally get out of his reputation being solely a Thwomp victim. That is what this means to me. And I'm so fucking glad. Oh my god. Now he's just SBO's gay lover, and that's awesome. Hi, Haru Urara from Uma Musume, Pretty Derby. It's a cool thing you got there. Is anyone...
Too bad.
What cool hoverboards do these guys have? I guess I won't be looking at too much. I say that, but they're about to use I don't know how to pronounce their name, from Chainsaw Man, who's has even less than infinite, so they could probably make him work regardless. Yeah. Please, if they... Honestly, if Death Battle ever includes infinite, they need to put him in a situation that's like serious and actually like gives him a chance to, even if he doesn't win directly, at least like put up a fair fight, be like a respectable opponent. Actually, nah, what am I saying? I'm saying like put up a fair fight and be a respectable opponent, but I was using Cell from the more recent Metal Sonic Death Battle for his like reference for in my head what that would be like, but Cell I think as far as I've seen, Cell is still getting slandered to oblivion. Infinite needs to win if he has any chance of getting any aura from a death battle. Actually, I think even winning a death battle, didn't Deku win the Miles Morales one? And then they still slandered him just because they didn't like the character. I think that's Infinite's fate. No matter what happens, no matter what he gets into. Ah, whatever. But yeah, I've got like a few questions that I need answering before I have any sort of semblance on what Infinite will be doing in future, or just what this means for him as a character. That being one, where are the astroscopic lenses from again? And then two, which probably will be revealed in due time, who is Infinite's benefactor? We mentioned that like once in the episode. I didn't even catch it on my first listen, but apparently some specific benefactor led him to the first astroscopic lens he got. Who is that? People have been saying Mephiles, I doubt it. People have been saying Starline, I hope not. My personal theory slash copeful belief is that it's the end from Sonic Frontiers, or like some remnant of that. I still think like I don't know how it would be like that though, because my previous theory is on Infinite being linked to the end would be through the Phantom Ruby, but Infinite was pretty specifically like removed from any association with that. Hypothetically, just because of how little we know about the astroscopic lenses, hypothetically, because of how little we know about the astroscopic lenses, they could be linked to the end as well. But it's a lot more shaky, and also why would they have like the the astroscopic lenses as a thing. I guess they'd want them for the Chaotix case files, but if they're tying into Frontiers 2 through the case files and the Infinite, why not just cut it out as a middleman and have Infinite like stay connected to the Phantom Ruby, and that be an extension of the end, you know? So I think
Hello.
there's probably a low chance of any of the Infinite's like links to the end coming back in here. To be fair, I mean, the end was pretty definitively destroyed in
Goodbye.
Frontiers 1, right? Or at least that incarnation of it. So perhaps Frontiers 2 will have a new villain or overarching big bad. I mean, Infinite's primary goal is just to like cause like destruction and an end, you know. Think about the Deku thing, the joke was that he lost really badly in his first episode, then came back after only 20-ish episodes to fight a character way weaker than him. Oh yeah, that's definitely Infinite if he ever reappears, then. That is absolutely what's gonna happen to Infinite. Honestly, I think his best option if they did bring him back for a death battle would just be that he has a like respectable competition to who. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Oh yeah. Back to Sonic Forces, let's go! There's another 100 ring here. Is there? I thought for sure there was. Maybe they... Oh, here's a 100 ring. Interesting. Here's your ring. Careful, it might stick. Why are there so many 100 rings here? And there's one that I was so sure was in this place, but I'm not finding it. Weird. I've seen Infinite versus the Spot from Spider-Verse be requested a few times. Doesn't really work till the next Spider-Verse movie though. Oh my god, wait. Yeah. I think I've seen that too. Doesn't work until both the next Spider-Verse and in whatever the like scope of the astroscopic lenses is, I think. Scope. Because I'm pretty sure from what I can gather and interpret, the thing with the Spot specifically came from the correct me if I'm wrong, and if you've seen this before the most recent episode, but I'm pretty sure the thing with the Spot came from the Chaotix case files, where he was described as having like a jet black aura, and his general aesthetic, I'm pretty sure, like, at least the mental image I've seen people having of him is very reminiscent of the like the weird black form that the Spot takes sometimes.
Well.
Ah, I saw it requested before that. Ah, okay, cool. Never mind then.
Do it.
Sorry.
Very cool. Sorry, hold on.
Sorry.
Boom. 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 Come on, Metropolitan Highway, which is actually just... Okay, never mind. Actually just the... What was it called again? Whatever place. Canyon, I don't know. Very cool Regulators, because like they both start out really weak but become huge threats near the end. Ah, yeah. That's kind of interesting. A little different for Infinite, I suppose, because it's a more gradual process. Oh, a more gradual process for the spot. I suppose once again, if we're using the case files, Infinite actually aligns more with the spot there. It's interesting. Yeah, interesting that this was before the case files. I feel like if they were already being compared before this, those comparisons are gonna skyrocket now. Anyways. Ah, I don't wanna go Golden Temple. Ah, oh my god, wait. That like solar eclipse there? Or was it a lunar eclipse? Whichever one has the moon in front of the sun. I don't think I ever noticed that in the background. That's actually really pretty. I take back what I said. What the hell is Golden Capital from, anyways? Not Sonic Rush, is it? I don't think so. It feels like a Soul Dimension place, but I know something about it also just feels like it wouldn't. They have Water Palace. I don't think the Soul Dimension is riddled by capitalism like this Sonic universe regularly isn't even like that, I don't think. Or maybe it is. But if it is, I choose to disbelieve. Why? Oh my god. If there's one thing confirming that... If Infinite has one thing over the spot, it's definitely that he isn't a corny wipe. Shoot, I was so close to winning. Ah. Well, I suppose that's just how it goes. I win, let's go, because for some reason I can never, it always makes me, it always tricks me into thinking that I'm like neck and neck, or even just less than the person who's second place. But no, I win. Okay, cool. What was I gonna say? Yeah, if there's one thing I'm glad Infinite has over the spot, it's not being a corny white boy. Also is something I'm glad Infinite has over me. Shout out to Sage confirming Infinite is black, by the way. That's awesome. Anyways, what is this car? That's kind of awesome. Hell yeah.
Stay focused.
I like that one. That one has aura.
Hello. Do your best.
Anyways, yeah. Very hard to tell who would actually win between Infinite and the spot right now, since we don't really know how strong the spot is yet. Yeah. Sort of like what I'm thinking. I don't know, like I don't know how, I feel like Infinite's like on too high of a level of power for the spot, you know. Boom. I guess we don't know how. I guess like power scaling wise, he probably has more of a chance of like, you know, having directly multiversal level power scaling. But I mean, like Infinite can fly, create like effectively infinite copies of himself and others. I feel like even with like the spot's wacky tricks, I mean, if there's a million infinites, there's only one spot, even if you can teleport wherever, you know. Damn it. Really thought I had something there. Oh well. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I shouldn't have gone this way, I should have gone up. Too used to being locked in with my charge drifts. Going down here for a better chance at getting a level 4 or something. No, I'm looking for rings. Looking for money. Also looking to fuck over Shadow for literally no reason. Look, man, it's accurate to the character that I'm playing at the moment, right? Joon, hi! pngtuber moment, yeah! Hi, Joon, hi, hello. I'm busting out the infinite pngtuber again because this is a hashtag special occasion. It's awesome. It's peak. And I really hope that they add infinite to Crossworlds. And this is the first time that I've like said that since the game released with any like genuine hope that it might actually happen. That's crazy. Yeah. I need to see what his new design is like. You know, like, what are they gonna make him look like? They need to just release that next episode right now, so I can see him in the thumbnail. In my head, I'm like imagining him having some sort of, at least like some sort of extra clothes, and like I'm kind of imagining him wearing his Otherworld comedy fit. Like, he would look just so cunty with like all the extra dangerous new powers. Having that outfit, I don't even have any words to say to describe it. It would just be that cool, you know? You know how cool it is. I don't even need to say. Anyways, I'm gonna get some level 4 boost in here, because I feel like it. There's theories that one of the remaining mystery characters might be infinite. Yeah, I've seen. If it's true, then I'm going to go like so insane. I think like I might just be me being delusional, but like I'm hoping and arguably coping so hard on this. It would be so cool. Anyways. 2, 1, go! Let's go.
And now,
I do love that tangle mod they've got. Hell yeah, Infinite. You go, gal. Anyways, I like using a level 4 with this Infinite mod because it replaces his metallic aura with just an ominous red glow. I think it really fits him. Yeah, Vector did say Infinite like looked more dangerous than ever, right? I feel like surely that and the fact that he's got some supposed mysterious benefactor has to be leading to more than the case files, right? Like, they can't logistically wrap everything up. They can't logistically wrap everything up with just in just the last few episodes of this podcast, right? I say that they realistically really could, but I feel like it would be so anticlimactic. I wonder if Shadow's gonna appear ever. I feel like, honestly, missed opportunity if they don't put Shadow in. Ow. Rude. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Sorry, Jamo. Sorry, Miku. I'm taking this. Hey! At least it's not too bad. Yeah. I really hope he gets into IDW, but I doubt it now. Yeah. I'm still holding out hope. Honestly, I feel like because he's gotten into the case files, tying that into IDW feels like... I mean, it's written in a very IDW-esque way, right? I haven't seen IDW too much myself, but like, sort of some of the ways it's handled and written, and like the extra, like, outside of the main cast characters sometimes appearing. I feel like, to be fair, Professor Victoria isn't like a... It's more of a, like, Tails Tube and other potential. I don't know if she's appears in any other, like, external Sonic media. But I feel like... You know, Astroscopic Lenses feels like a very IDW or Tails Tubey name. Yeah, let's see, hold on. Shell Park, Middle Harbor. Yeah, okay.
Let's do this.
Hell yeah, bisexual Sonic. That's awesome. I like this hoverboard as well. Hell yeah. Anyways, yeah, I can't really see Infinite appearing in IDW myself. I feel like still his best bet for appearing after the case files is like something in the main games that the case files are just like leading up to. Obviously, that's like a very wild guess. It could arguably just not be anything. But I am really hoping that this is leading to something. Leading to something bigger, you know? To be fair, like, given Ian Flynn's is on the writing team now, or is like, isn't he like the lead writer for the Sonic games? It's easy enough to like imagine that even like the way that oh come on, that stayed through the portal. I thought items usually didn't do that. Whatevs. Huh. Hell yeah, Infinite. You go, girl. Right. Go! Right, hold on. Yeah, like with the way that the games are written, I could see it not meaning anything, but I feel like it kinda has the vibe of something that is its own self-contained thing. I just wanna like cope and see for all I want, please and thank you. Anyways, speaking of coping and seething. Holy crap, that was bad. At least bisexual Sonic and I weren't dead last. Where? Sorry, Chaos and Whisper. But only one less point for me. Yeah. Yeah. IDW comics seem quite interesting. Didn't they reveal the mystery villain to be like the weird spoilers for IDW, by the way, if you don't know what's going on with that. Wasn't the mystery villain like revealed to be that weird like Sonic AI slop Sonic EXE looking thing? It does look like a Sonic.exe thing. It literally talks like Lord X, has the grey shoes, and then it's like, I'm pretty sure like the concept of an AI generated Sonic is what 2017X is now, alongside just, you know, how much that stuff is going on with that. It's just the same vibe, it's weird, but I love it. Come on! Let's go! Yay! Alright. Yay! Espio. If it isn't my lovely boyfriend, hello. Oh my god. Chat, you know what I've been thinking of since I like first heard of first listened through the case files, you know Spaceport, the second level of Sonic Frontiers, the first Avatar level. Did you guys know Infinite like appears, or at least audio-wise, he appears in that level, and is like, you hear his sound effects, and hey SBO, the characters react to that. Do you know who the first character to take note of Infinite's presence is? It's fucking SBO. They're meant to be together, I swear. Oh my god, I'm turning into like one of those insane shippers who takes note of characters looking vaguely in each other's direction. Oh, it's so peak. Driving in my car, I approve. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. D-E-I. Oh, about you hire me. Please. I need a job. I could very easily segue this into talking about the job thing, couldn't I? I don't want to do that though. Do I have to? Fine, I guess so. I've been doing work experience lately. I think like last 2 days. Today and yesterday. I was meant to start on Monday, but I actually didn't because the place was like really lax with the doing an interview, and the interview had to happen on Monday. Except the interview didn't even happen on Monday. Oh, Infinite. Oh well, at least it's with SBO. But yeah. As I was saying, what was I saying? Like, the place was just super duper lax about actually interviewing me. And it was moved to, like, the Monday that I was meant to start, which means I skipped a day. Yay! But I also didn't even do the interview because when I went for it, everyone who could have done the interview was just gone doing something else. Either an urgent call, or in the case of the person who could have alternatively interviewed me, just I don't even know what they were doing. They were just off for some reason. So I skipped that and did I skipped that stage. Got like only a basic initiation into the place. Hold on. Let's go Eggman Expo.
Hello.
Actually, Infinite doesn't associate with Eggman. Let's go Colorful Mall.
Come on.
There's a lot of whispers here. I feel like they'd appreciate that.
Stay focused.
What was I gonna say? Yeah.
Do your best.
So I just kind of fucked around, went into town in my free time on Monday. And then Tuesday I had a brief like introduction tour around the place. And then then I was just kind of set to work. It was awesome. It wasn't actually. It was like actually really, really awkward. I mean, like, I was mostly just both of the days that I was working on it, I was just kind of following around people, asking if anyone needed help. A lot of the time, no one actually did, or if they did, it wasn't stuff that I could assist with. So yeah, I was just kind of there. Anyways, I need to lock in because I just got hit. That's lame. Lame, bro. Alright, come on. I got hit once and I have quick recovery. Cannot be a bother. I do really like that they keep Infinite's mask thing with this. And they make that glow red. That's awesome. Yo! I'm the tallest of mountains, I am the roughest of waves. I'm the toughest of terrors, I am the darkest of days. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aww. Dangerous weapon. I am the sharpest of blades. I'll cut you down in a second. Run. Okay, bro. Oh, is it just the shading? Because he didn't have any of the the red effects on him when he wasn't looking towards the camera there. Might just be simple shading trick, which I somehow understood, but okay. Okay. At least that Sonic isn't getting me. At least I'm not 12. Yeah. I don't have much else to talk about regarding that thing. Nah. I can leave it now. You know what I can't leave? A stream off on that horrible loss. Oh my god. Did I do like a whole hour of talking about Infinite? Like I spent a while just now talking about like the work placement stuff, but before that I think like until what, maybe 15 like maybe quarter past was when I stopped talking about Infinite. That's crazy. Maybe not. Maybe it was like 10 past. It's close enough to an hour of talking about Infinite. Honestly, I could do better. Anyways. Anyone here got some cool carts? Yeah, that's a cool one. Get ready. Mario 2207. Yay. Ba. Yeah, I suppose maybe when this game is done, I could maybe when this game is done, I can just hop on my phone, look at if there's anything I can do with that. Starting out in first. The game's crashing. Oh. Never mind then. Alright, alright, alright. Very well then. First, let me mess around with some of these character mods. Oh, and go into this. And then, you know what? Maybe we can get. Maybe we can get a little bit of this. Boom. I should probably move some of these into the correct places. There we go. Right. As I was. Start up Crossworlds again. Why the hell does it just sometimes randomly crash? That is almost certainly not normal. It is very odd. Anyways, game's opening. Very cool. Now, yeah, I need to like get him. If the end is looking unlikely, I'm gonna need to like spend some time formulating a new theory on who Infinite's mystery benefactor is. Let's see. Subtitles from here. Let us go online again. Then in the waiting room, I will check here. Alright. Yeah, astroscopic lenses, Sonic. Oh, they actually have a specified appearance? I don't think I even saw that. Okay, cool, cool. From the Gaians. That's the second great civilizations and the ones from Sonic Unleashed. Yeah. Okay. Is there anyone else related to that?
Hello.
I feel like probably not, right? But I'm not sure.
Stay focused.
Alright, I just need to change character as well.
What would you like your epithet?
Now I can properly be Silver. Without saying yeehaw all the time. Yay! Anyways, Carter's here and has 3 things to say. 1, Juniper, that model looks fire. Thank you! Joon made it. Funnily enough, they were in chat just half an hour ago. You just missed them. Second, yo, Crossworlds, yeah! 3. Cheese? What do you mean, cheese? Cheese from Cream and Cheese? The character duo? They ain't in here, bro. I don't got no cheese. If you think I do, what are you, a cop? Get out of my hair. Nothing special, just cheese. Okay. Fair enough. Anyway, speaking of cheese, I was gonna say speaking of cheese and then do a level 4 boost to say like as if using level 4 as akin to cheesing a video game, but that's not really true now, is it? Metas and cheeses are very different things. I'll have you know. Anyways. This place again. Alright, I mean, now that I've noticed that, now that I've noticed the eclipse, I've kinda... It's cool, I get to appreciate that aspect of the stage design a little bit more. It is a very cool set piece, I will say. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Thanks, Bampton. Anyways, oh my god, COD, have you seen the Chaotix case files, by the way? Please tell me you've listened to the Chaotix case files. Because that is the main topic of today's discussion. You may or may not be able to figure out what happens based on, you know, the general set pieces and like theming of this specific stream. Anyways, boost time, let's go. I was so lucky with that. We're taking that gamble on getting a boost item there. Hell yeah. Nah, don't watch him. Ah. Don't care enough. I'm a Sonic fan in passing. I mean, fair enough. The case files are more so for, you know, for the real freaks out there. But I think they're cool. You should listen to them. They're awesome. Anyways, I'm currently trying to figure out what the astroscopic lenses are that Infinite the Jackal has been collecting, because he's apparently alive, and who led him to the first one that started all of this. The Gaians were created for the setting of Sonic Unleashed, but would not receive their name or be identified as a culture until Tales Tube number 11. Information about them would be revealed in Sonic World Story, where the Gaia temples were revealed to have been created much later than during the time of the Ancients, and Tales Tube would clarify that they were the second great civilization, an idea first established in Sonic Battle with the fourth great civilization. Neat. And it doesn't really say it. Oh no, this is... Oh no, this is still the Gaians page. It's just mentioning the astroscopic lens, because I guess that makes sense, yeah. What are the Gaians doing with an astroscopic lens? Like, the Earth guys? With... Why is it called that? Sounds very spacey. Star motif. If I didn't hear Infinite being referred to as like having a jet black aura, and I think maybe the lenses were referred to as having a black color as well. But if I didn't know about that, I would have assumed that. Yep. Oh. Boom, hell yeah. Oh no, you don't. Not letting any Hatsune Miku try and take my spotlight. Sorry, the Knight from Hollow Knight. But you were never a real Hollow Knight, were you? You were just an II from Monkey Ball. Yeah, look at that colourful ass car. That's no Hollow Knight at all. Bro isn't even hollow. So what's an astroscopic lens? It's some artifact that was introduced in the case files. And those were the main plot thread of it. Again, I would heavily recommend that you listen to the case files for more info. But apparently they've got like some kind of fancy powerful ability. Hence the stuff with infinite. Anyways, Tai has returned, hell yeah. Unrivaled. You sure are, Infinite. You sure are. I need to get in the habit of not going up here. I feel like taking this path is faster, but it's very risky when you do it from here. As you can see by me fumbling horrendously 2 times. Okay. Okay. Wait, if I just go back. Will Omochao help me? Please, Omochao, you're my last hope. No. No! Whatever. Hey, you guys finally get to hear what Infinite says in 12th place. Yay! What was those items? Yeah, you get crazy items when you're like far from the... Oh, item icons, yeah. We got Wade Whipple and Asgore Deltarune. Anyways, Tai, I'm blaming you for that loss. Notice how I conveniently died horribly when you showed up. All that I've been doing. Awesome. For Luigi, I think. Oh, that's... You only saw one Luigi? That's interesting. I could have sworn there were 2.
Hello.
But yeah, it's interesting that, like, Infinite doesn't seem to have any sort of... Infinite doesn't seem to have any sort of link to
Goodbye.
any of the great civilizations that have any, like,
Your best.
sort of notability to them.
Hello.
The astroscopic lens links him to the Gaians. But there's not really a whole lot known about them. He's diamond cutter's badge. Damn you, I couldn't get it. Oh. Oh right, was it because you were like working or something? Oh. That festival's peak, yeah. Real shame if you just couldn't get into it. And now, time for me to win. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. No space, no space, no space, no space. Please be... Yeah! I love this. I love this stage edit. It's so good. Look at this. Look at this shit. Oh my god. It's so well made. The elements of Metropolis. It's so peak. They did so well with this. I will say it's like a little funny to have the like weird fuzzy Pac-Mans just be giant versions of those flying enemies. Maybe at least the ground ones could be replaced by maybe at least the ground ones could be replaced by the walking guys, although I don't know if you can edit them separately up there. Just kind of a package deal like that. Like all use the same assets, but I would like to hope that, you know, that it's not the case. Anyways, time to run over Shadow the Hedgehog. That feels very Infinite the Jackal call.
Well, this is just great.
Yo, new person in the chat. Hello. Welcome to stream. Good to see you. Hey. How are you doing today? I hope you've been having a good day today, and I hope this stream is fun. Let's see. Good, hell yeah. Lovely to hear. I am currently going insane over Infinite the Jackal, and I've reached the point in the stream where I'm turning into an insane theorist and just generally trying to figure out like anything that Infinite could be linked to through the Chaotix case files, the like astroscopic lens linking him to that links him to the Gaian civilization and the events of Unleashed. But there's not really a whole lot that could be done there. Plus, I don't think the astroscopic lens is like, given the literally like the given the theming is, at least with the name, is literally the opposite of the like Earth stuff. It's like it's not really a whole lot to go off when you're speculating what Infinite's just whole deal is, you know? Anyways. Yo, Sonic. I'm gonna get you, bro. Hey, Vodka. Vodka Mamusame. Stay safe out there, Vodka. You're awesome. Shadow. If it isn't Shadow. He looks so weak and vulnerable just skating on his 50-year-old extreme gear skates, you know? Just begging to be rocket punched. Come on, Infinite. Let's get him. If we've not already left him way behind, am I right? Of course I'm right. You know what else I'll be right about? The fact that I'll get a hit on that. good place to aim it. Let's go. Alright. Miku Amy song is this? Look at Shadow, looks so weak and vulnerable on his skates. 5 minutes late, 5 minutes later, time to run over Shadow with my monster truck, yeah. Hey, I mean, at least you can't say I'm inconsistent, eh? I'm just getting into the character of Infinite the Jackal, you know? Anyways, time to get multi-G'd. Thankfully that doesn't really do a whole lot, because I'm like in mid-air. Good attempt though. Anyways. Oh wait. This is kind of peak, an opportunity to get in here. And it gives me like one of those super good things. Yay. Alright. I will overtake somebody. As many people as you can. Come on, Juniper, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. I'm like the... Yes! I was like the, furthest away that I could have been to get good items like that. Thank goodness. I'm still cooked though. Damn Sonic still above me. Whatevs. Okay. I will keep on going. I'll keep on pushing forth. Hell yeah. Fourth Great Civilization, Fifth Great Civilization. Does it not say the Third Great Civilization? Fourth Great Civilization is from the Sonic Battle.
Hello.
Civilization collapsed at the hands of a weapon of mass destruction known as the Gizoids, after going rogue.
Hello.
Eventually the Gizoid was uncovered in modern times in ancient ruins and left in a warehouse, where it would be discovered more than 50 years ago by Gerald Robotnik, who researched about its role in destroying the Fourth Great Civilization. Cool. It is related to the Knuckles clan then, is it? At least... Nocturnus clan... Come from them, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the Fourth Great Civilization was mainly known as the Nocturnus. If that's so, then... like, a whole great civilization that's... also just happens to have rivals with the Knuckles clan? Really interesting. Yay. Unrivaled. Is that person... was one of these people named Nice Nature? Kiuma Musume? No, NN Creature. Okay. Bro is not a horse. Bro is not horse-pilled. Come on, come on. Even though I'm strong, I learned something more than me. So on to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do. Together, me and you. Can't be afraid to try. Ah, shoot. On the attack, full speed ahead, right to the sunset. Just believing we can make it better. Come on, I fumbled the opportunity to have my Sonic Forces OST push me to victory. It's fine. I just gotta lock in now. Too busy wondering about Infinite's ultimate fate. Maybe Frontiers 2, I mean, arguably that could maybe potentially be linked. Yeah, show us some new things about the second great civilization. Kind of see that. Maybe like a whole series of mainline games that focus on each of the great civilizations in order. Now they introduced that concept sort of alongside Frontiers. Well, it would have been a bit after Frontiers, but they would have likely been like coming up with the ideas at the same time, you know. Even like have the ancients as like a thing for the sake of continue. Have the ancients be a thing explicitly with the cause of new person in the chat, by the way. Hello. Explicitly with like the ideas of like unifying all the like ancient bits of Sonic world history into like a unified lore. I feel like that's a pretty realistic thing to imagine would have happened during Frontiers' development. Sonic Racing! Juniper's the goat! Thank you! Hell yeah! Right, let's see.
Hello.
Of course I gotta go for the museum again.
Hello.
A not so tall, dark, and brooding guest is on.
Stay focused.
Yeah. I like this. I like the stickers on this one. And this one too. It's like the Giganto Cruiser, but just more better. I love the Giganto liner so much. I wish that it was like actually a good thing, you know. I wish acceleration cars were actually good. Honestly, like, I could use a ton of, yeah, I could use new cars like so much, but my customization is cool, but I feel like all the cars just feel way less fun to play than the hoverboards. Even though I don't even like use them, even though I don't even like use them, the Whisper and the like mods that make some characters on foot, because I have that for Infinite, the like Tangle and Shadow. Sorry, it got too much Infinite the Jackal on the brain today. In fact, they've got that for like, I've got that for Tangle and Shadow, but not for anyone else. I mean, like, the fact that that's only those sort of mods are only for the extreme gears, only like a plus to my desire to just use specifically those. Let's go, Infinite. We got that. You got this, buddy. Ah, sorry, Miku. But today is not your day. You had your day like 2 days ago. And then the day before that was Infinite the Jackal Day. And nothing else. I sure don't know of anything else that any other fictional characters that have the day March 10th dedicated to them. Do you? I bet not. Alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go, Envy. Go, Envy. I think I might be due for a change of gadgets. Hell yeah. Oops. Now I'm back. Hell yeah. Oh, you can't get me. You can't get me. Well, you can get me with that, but... Nuh-uh. Not taking any more of your... Not taking any more of your shit. Okay, I'll take that. But no more. Wega has made his mark. Wega shall attack me no longer. Ah, shoot. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, okay. Made a cool shortcut. Still just 10. Whatever, whatever.
I am not weak.
I like the Pac-Man map. Yeah, it's cool. Especially the part where it stops being Pac-Man and turns into Wega. Wega from the Wegaverse. It's very cool. I'm surprised. Is there not a third great civilization specified? Third great civilization. No. Huh. Okay, maybe it's time I check what people on social media are saying about this. Let me check Blue Sky at the moment. That's all I got on my phone, and I'm not taking away the music for... Not taking away the music just to look at speculate on this sort of stuff. But you know. Anyways, a lot of nice looking places. I'm happy with any of these maps, honestly. Let's go Chronos though. It really fits Infinite. I'm really surprised like Frontiers 2 wasn't just directly a thing with Infinite, you know?
Later, losers.
Anyways. Well, nothing on Blue Sky with Great Civilization and Sonic mentioned. Maybe Maybe I shall search up third great civilization. I hope I don't find any, like, posts talking about, like, real world civilizations. Like, there's a time and a place, and you probably were doing it at a time, and to be fair, social media is a conglomerate of every time and every place, so it is the time and the place, but it's not the time of the place that I'm looking for it to be. I want to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, dummies! I am really interested in just what they're doing with all of this Sonic lore, you know. Kinda cool. They just leave like out. They pretty much have two like completely original great civilizations. I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, why is my like aim to go into that thing like so bad constantly at the moment? Like, what is up with that? Whatever. Well, I love this song. Outcome Memories OST is peak. I should play Outcome Memories again. Stream sometime. Yes, I shall. Shall. I let you down. You know me. You. Yeah! It's peak. It's peak. It's very peak. Anyways, time to listen to the song that it replaced. This new frontiers with my life is fair. In my hands I hold the ones I love. Well. Yeah. So if the fourth great civilization and thus like the concept of all the other great civilizations originated from Sonic Battle. I wonder what sort of lore implications they were thinking about when they made the choice to just call it that. Did they have anything in mind, or just because it sounded cool? I feel like... I mean... Sonic Battle is a real old game, right? So I'd assume... they probably just said it to sound cool if they didn't do anything with the concept until now, and they introduce the first great civilization and retcon the Gaians to be the second. So what the hell did any I just need to know more context about these civilizations. I need to get I need them to explain what infinite. I need them to explain what is going on. Give us context to put Infinite into here. I think that's the one thing that kind of irks me about Infinite's reappearance in here. I love him and I'm so glad that he's back, but also in a way I feel like
You can count on it.
now he's more concrete of a character with a more definitive fate. I can't do crazy insane speculation anymore.
Farewell.
What the hell? Why can't I want Infinite to be linked to the end through the Phantom Ruby, and then I've been trapped in cyberspace all this time, and then to only get out as the end dies, unknowingly, with the Phantom Ruby inheriting the last of the end and taking on its legacy. I feel like that would fit for, like, especially the direction they're taking Infinite as a character. They could have done, like, so much with him with that sort of idea, you know. I just hope that they don't, like, squander any future potential he has. Wasn't there an ancient civilization in, like, Soliana? I'm surprised that wasn't, like, the third great civilization or something. I guess maybe it's just, like, a local thing confined to the Soliana area. So they might just not count as one of the great civilizations. Or alternatively, they're linked to the Gaians and Nephilus. No, because I feel like whoever this benefactor is, I mean, like, it can't be no one. They can't have just mentioned it. Like, they have to have mentioned it for a purpose, otherwise they could just say, I don't know, stumbled upon it, like... I mean, it would be a bit random to have Infinite just stumble upon this, like, priceless artifact. But it would also be... The benefactor is not a Thwomp Taitai, shut up, oh my god. Bumping it as canon when SBO's literally been here all this time. I'm just kidding, I love bumping it. Bumping it my OTP, I thought I had a drill for some reason. What was that, Juniper? Come on, lock in, lock in, lock in! I'm going on the offensive. You cannot take me down. Sixth place, sixth place, sixth place. Not good enough. I'm not exceeding, like, the top half. Vector, don't you dare ruin this for me. You crocodile, I swear to God. Infinite, in the next Chaotic Case Files episode, can you kill Vector? Like, just kill him off as a character. And then you can replace, and then you can replace him as Team Chaotix's power character. Wouldn't that be awesome? You can be with SBO. Replace... I feel like Charmy would be... It's a little bit out of place with Infinite and SBO. They can replace the Fly character with Rouge, but instead of Rouge, it's a Phantom Ruby copy of lens, astroscopic lens copy of of Rouge. Hops on this, I think that would be awesome. Maybe Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic's a speed character though. I don't know what Mephiles would be. Maybe Mephiles can be. Whoever the benefactor is, I suppose Flumps can fly. No, Silver! Silver would be a... Is he, like, associated with speed? No, he's more so a flying character than a speedy guy.
Dark and brooding guest has arrived.
I don't really care where we go here. Been to Minecraft World and Radical Highway plenty of times this stream. I'm also don't really care for Blizzard's place, so... Anyways, this time I think I'm gonna be the AI Shadow version of Infinite. I feel like going on the skates this time around. Lizzie patch. They patched Lizzie? No! Oh man. Whatever. She's a shadow. Lizzie is shadow, I am infinite. This is going to go so well, and the game just crashed again. This game just hates me. This game just hates me having fun, doesn't it? Come on, man. Let me yap away about complete nonsense. Come on. Whatever. Let's go Crossworlds. Boom. Okay. Yeah, they don't really have any sort of lore. They don't really have any sort of like lore implications for who. Not that I can figure out, at least. They don't have a lot of implications for who this benefactor is. Perhaps the benefactor just won't be revealed in the case files, and then that'll be used as leverage to... Sorry, Infinite, what are you doing? What are you doing leaning so far down from my monitor? Careful, buddy, you're gonna fall. I mean, maybe not actually. He's got the tail. No, the tail's not enough. Unless I do something like this. There. That could be better for him at least. Right. North Star Islands, yay. Brad, Skyward Sword. Yo, both on foot, let's go. Gotcha. Hi, Sonic. Very cool. Love your definitely Sonic's car in of course iconic Sonic colors. Yeah. No vector mod. Yeah, nothing's really stood out to me for Vector, so I haven't modded his character. No Detective Vector. Yeah, but I don't care too much for Vector just generally as a character, so all of the like mods that just give him alternate outfits aren't really appealing to me. Anyways. I love how this mod messes up Infinite's physics. It's kind of peak, honestly. Yeah! Ooh, sick poses though, Envy. I will say that. What is not sick is that coloring when you turn silver. Anyways, we're going Dragon Road because I feel like it. Yeah. Yeah, The physics on his dreadlocks and his tail, they do not go that well together with any of this. Oh well. Let's go, Doomsa. Damn it. We're right. What song is playing at the moment? One of the Miku ones. I thought I recognized it, but I also don't. Like, misplaced in my own recognition. Weird. Oh well. Ow, jerk. It'll be one of the Miku songs that's made specifically for this game, because those are the only ones that are here. Which one it is? Anyways. Whisper, I'm gonna run you over. Hey, that bump looks just like a wolf. Yay! Juniper just say Skyward Sword? Yeah. For some reason, one of these guys' names is Skyward. I like the sword. So I mentioned it's the Skyward Sword. Right. Yeah, I'll give AI Racer Shadow another go. Anyways, let's go Slipstream still though, because yeah. Oh, I'm out of. Oh, you're out of sync with the stream. That's why you said that so late. Well, fair enough. There is already a little bit of delay on the stream, anyways, so doesn't make too much of a difference, I suppose. Where are we going here? Rainbow Garden, we can do that.
Let's go.
Let's go, yeah. Thanks, Blaze. Yeah. Infinite having the coolest hoverboard ever, but deciding to pretend like he has shadow skates for some reason. It's very cool. Do you think Infinite with the astroscopic lenses could disguise himself as having the skates, even if he didn't have them? Like, possibly, right? I don't know. Anyways. 2, 1, go! Hell yeah. Infinite with the Doom Wings. Let's go, we love that. Yeah. Yeah. It always feels weird, like, changing gadgets and then suddenly the thing you've been focusing on all this time doesn't matter at all. Happened twice in this stream. Once with realizing that air tricks aren't super fast anymore. And then once with undefeatable. No, this is Find Your Flame. Anyways, and now here with my like, oh. All the stuff I do for charging, all of a sudden just not being for any purpose because it's just a slightly longer charge, or and it doesn't. Nothing you can do can like make your charging go any faster. Instead, I gotta focus on just keeping behind everyone else. Fair enough, I can do that. Come on. Sonic and Blaze, thanks for the slipstream, nerds. I don't even need to see what of these other chumps got. I was making the best choice for myself. And I will win because of it. Oh no, you don't. You're not getting above me. Come on, I win. 4th place that was. Unless it was 3rd and Shadow was actually just had a weird sudden burst of speed, but no, of course not. Okay, fair enough. Just reflecting now, there were only 2 Sonics and like a couple Shadows in that game. It's kind of weird, like now that I think about it. Like just thinking about back when it was the open and or closed network test, and everyone was being like just the same few characters because there weren't any mods that could change your characters. I mean, even if there were, it doesn't change the fact that there's just such a limited roster. Barely anyone to replace. Now we just have everyone. Everyone ever, and it's awesome. I need to browse for Crossworlds mods again as well. I finished watching the Amazing Digital Circus, but I still need to... Not a great civilization. Still not finding anything. Oh well. Let's go. Pumpkin Mansion. Yes! I'll do another game as Infinite on foot here.
Do your best.
Yeah, the Digital Circuit. I still haven't installed the Digital Circus over Digital Circuit mod though. I need to do that after stream. Digital Circus is so good. Yeah, I only just like started watching it and pretty much binged all the episodes there are so far. Just cause what am I saying? Just cause Bestie tried like asked me to get into it and we watched it together and it was peak. Right. 2, 1, go! Thank you for the I find stranger. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, hey. Way. Jock. Just when I was trying to just when being in first place was the most pivotal thing. Of course. Whatever. Nuh-uh. You can't get me. I am infinite. I am the all-consuming void. I'm the End from Sonic Frontiers, and I am Infinite Benefactor in the Chaotix case files. We are the same character. Haha! Get fucked, XPO! Damn it. It's alright. I'm just winning, I think. Oh, perhaps not. Oh my god! Can you guys stop? How am I getting Mario Karted with quick... There's no way. Who was that in the car that just teleported in front of me? Right at the finish line. Tell me that was Miku. Tell me that was Miku. My eyes were playing tricks on me, as this game usually does. Anyways, Spice, hello. Same character theory, yeah. Bishop Infinite with Zaz. I almost typed Jax instead of Zaz. Yeah, I'd ship Infinite with Jax. I'm mixing up their names now. Jazz, Zax. Why are their names like oddly musical themed? Saxophone, so strange. Anyway, yeah. Jax Infinite Zaz, yeah. That would be awesome. How do we include Thwomp in this? We gotta get Thwomp in here, guys. Come on. Yeah. It's great. I just wish it wasn't so heavily associated with YouTube Kids content farms. Yeah. I can agree with that. We gotta get Thwomp in here, guys. Juniper 2026. Yeah. Look. I've always been against infinite slander via Thwomp. This is a different situation. This is Thwomp and Infinite as a ship and as members of the same polycule, which I fully support. Don't believe their lies. I've been a Thwompinite fan from day one. No, I probably haven't. I think I've quickly took to taking the Thwompinite bit as my own as well. Let's go. Oh no, there's like a little bit of a light effects whenever I get a speed boost. Just got razor bladed, so I razor bladed someone else. Hashtag carrying on the cycle of hatred. Heartwarming. Anyways. I'm not losing like this. Come on. Infinite versus Mrs. Thwomp from Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. You see, Infinite would absolutely destroy Mrs. Thwomp from Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. There's not even any chance that Infinite could get distracted. I mean, They can't even be a ship, because Infinite likes men. How does the choosing a portal thing work? As Cod said, yeah, it's just the first person who gets in gets to choose. It's kind of cool, it's like an extra reward for front running. Wherever you want. As long as it's either the one randomly selected place or a different randomly selected place that you can't see, picked as you pick the thing link below. Anyways, come on, let's go stop that. I didn't get 12, did I? 10th, let's go. Here I was thinking I would have been 12th. That would have been horrendous, but no, cool. Yeah. What was I saying? Anyways, we're talking about Jack's Infinite Fwompax in Infinizaz PO. We're adding SPO in here, of course. Why is Infinite pretending to be Rouge just to be gay to SPO? Why is he like this? Because it's funny, I don't know. Because why wouldn't he be? It's awesome. Right, where am I going next? Market Street. Spice is having a mild digital circus hyperfixation. I don't blame you. Mine, I definitely wouldn't. I don't think I'd call my. I don't think I'd call myself hyperfixated on it. I mean, like, absolutely not, actually. I don't. But no, to be fair, like, finishing it and like being able to watch all the amazing digital circus fairies has hit me like very hard. Like, genuinely, actually, Spice, if you still don't know what the Deltarune community is like, the digital circus community is a very good microcosm of, at least in its fairy videos, of what Deltarune fairists are like. Ah, shoot. It's funny because it's like very different source materials, but the insanity is like absolutely the same from both sides. I mean, I've told you before that, like, literally one guy who speaking of digital circus, we wouldn't have been going there anyway. But yeah, as I've been saying, like, very prominent Deltarune fairist, literally the guy who made Woody Fairy, has also done like a fair bit of digital circus fairy videos, and you have heard some of his fairies because I was listening to them while we were in BC. Can't watch them because they've got Deltarune music in. Have you seen that amazing digital circus if it was written by Bibsy Pottery? Oh boy, have I! That was like... I think until Spice got me into the digital circus, that was like pretty much all I knew about the series. There was that the theme song vaguely sounded like that. Yeah, it's peak. I love it. I love it. Alright, where do I go next? And I gotta keep doing as usual. Infinite Gator is horrendous. He somehow thinks SBO likes women. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do some very cool fan arts being made. I love SB Infinite. Oh my god, I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I don't think anyone was watching back then. Did you guys know, in Sonic Forces, you guys know Spaceport, right? The second level of that, the one with... Let's go sound right again. The second level of Sonic Forces, Spaceport, the first Avatar level.
Aren't we having fun?
Infinite actually appears in that one. Not physically, but he's spotted by the characters on the, like, telecommunications thingy. And you hear his, like, sound effects. And you know who the first person to react to Infinite's presence is? It's Espio. It's they were meant to be guys. I trust. Oh my god. I feel like it's some insane shipper analyzing like characters looking vaguely in the direction of each other, but it's real trust. It absolutely didn't mean anything, but like it's really funny to interpret it as such, or just to like think of it like that. Anyways, let's go. I am the ultimate. Oops. Here we go. Hell yeah. Oh, and I'm front running. Come on. Actually, I'm meant to be hanging back, aren't I? Because that's how I get rings and how I build speed. Oh well. Okay. Right. Mr. Jungle! That's... No, this is Sunset Heights. What do you mean? Mr. Jungle is the track from this game. Anyways, look at Infinite in his sick-ass monster truck. Don't you just want to see him crush Shadow under his heel? I know I do. Same goes for Sonic and Eggman and the Chaotix and Tangle and Lister and who else is there? Sage, I guess. Sage can go with Eggman. Tails was there. Yeah, him too. That's right. Both the little kids. Nobody is being spared. The Infinite is too cool for that. Anyways. Watch me go! Let's go! Let's go! And I'm only building more speed as I get rings. Yeah! Come on. I'm not gonna lose to the likes of you. Watch me ride the slipstream and win. Wait, that was really close. I don't know who took first there. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. You get 15 tickets for everything. Oh my god. You get 15 tickets for like 7th, I think. You also get 15 tickets for first place. Interesting. Anyways. Is it called Slipstream or is that just Mario? It is called Slipstream. They call it that. They don't just call it that in Mario. They call that in Sonic Racing Crossworlds and Uma Musume and presumably IRL stuff that that these games are inspired by, of course. All water stages, okay. Whatever you say. What patch? Oh, was there? I'm pretty sure whoever you're referring to, I saw earlier in the stream. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm seeing him twice. Yeah, they were Shadow and I was Infinite. We gotta. I have to fight this guy. Anyways, this stage again. Oh well. Let's see if I can pull off an epic win like that last one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Waiting for other players. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah! Infinite Loki looks kinda cool. He's crouching like that. Like, that's aura, I think. That's infinite aura farming right there. You know what else is aura? Me winning like this. Boom! Punch straight to the face on Gemroll. Boom! Get to the top. And will I be overtaken? Probably, but I mean, surprisingly I'm not. I mean, okay, now I am. That actually works towards my agenda. Building up rings. Anyways, random track? Yeah. Kronos Island. Oh. Very, very cool. There wasn't even any strategic advantage to doing that. I'm just attacking Shadow for the love of the game. Anyways, there was absolutely tactical advantage to not doing whatever I did just then, but at the same time, I'm still pace chasing, almost on the podium. Now I'm in first. And if I don't fuck up this shortcut, that'll stay true. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Shoot, no, I didn't mean to go in there. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not the ideal play taking that shortcut, but I can recover. Now that was a horrendous shortcut loss. It's okay. It's not really, is it? But you know, gotta keep yourself believing. Anything could happen. No, it couldn't. Man, that was such a good game last time as well. Now I'm 8th again. I'm never getting up to gold, am I, dude? Oh my god. Well, at least I'm not, at least it's not a negative change. Alright, let's do, like, one more game. And you know what? I'll go back to Infinite the Jackal Prime for this. We can do extended slipstream. Keep him on the Pace Chaser build. Hell yeah. I'm having fun with this one. Ba 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 ba. Alright. I'm waiting. Sand Road has historically not been the most fun or the most successful. Let's go to the North Star Islands. Also historically not the most successful, but it's, I don't know, it feels more fun to me. Hello, Knuckles. Well. Let's do this. Alright. Yo, Sega. Can you hear me? If I win this, then let Infinite appear in every new game you make for the next like bunch of years. I'm talking for a Tears 2, I'm talking Crossworlds DLC. I'm talking all of it. Come on. You know you wanna. I mean, who else is as unrivaled as Infinite? Ooh, maybe since I'm like trying to follow behind people now. My usual strategy of just taking the separate roads. In this final lap here. Shouldn't be done actually. Also, is someone in this lobby named Smart Falcon? Why are there so many horses, or at least people that I'm mistaking for horses in this lobby? Whatever. Wrong unleashed track, dude, but whatever, you got the spirit. Right, let's go. Oh. Your bones! Ha. Your bones are done for. Your bones are goners. Anyways. Oops. That's fine, I'm still in a good position. And keep following the slipstream till the very end. Then I'll make an ultimate overtaking. Yeah, good idea of mine not to shake it up from what I usually do. Ow. Jerk. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. My controller disconnected? I'm actually so mad. That could have been such a good game. That was not on my... That was not on me. It's not even Smart Falcon, it was Silver Falcon.
I am not weak.
What the frick? Crashing out, I'm crashing out. Whatever. Something stream on Saturday, probably Splatoon, then I'll be playing Hell Escape Monday, and I don't know what else there will be on Wednesday. But something next Wednesday. Usual stream stuff. Ducky, you're late. How could you? Whatever. You've all been a good audience. Hi, Ducky. Sorry you couldn't make it to to the end of the stream. Alright, I'm still mad.